Hello, all, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. It's me, Mikey. So today we are doing my hairline because, as you can see, she's lifting up a little bit. So we need to get her stuck back down because it also can be quite uncomfortable. Anyone else who wears systems, you might be able to relate that it's when the lace comes up and it moves a bit more, it can be a little bit uncomfortable. So it always feels good when it's stuck down and it's not going anywhere. So first things first, we make sure she's clipped up and all of the little hairs are back. And what I do, I spray some lace release onto a cotton pad and I clean just under where that goes. Basically, you could just not bother and just put another layer of glue on, but in my opinion, the glue will then not last as long. So it's best to make sure you have a clean base to start with. And now I get my Walker glue. It is the Ultra Hold one. This is the one that I find is the best for me. And I don't mark it out in this situation because I kind of can gauge how far down it needs to go, and I haven't noticed that drip. You might be able to see under the brush. And that's the thing with this glue. It does, if you're not careful with it, it gets everywhere. But yeah, so I just apply a light layer where I think it needs to go. And there I've noticed the drip, so I'm just sorting that out in a minute. And then we just do the rest of it. Just a little bit more. I try to pull up as many of the little hairs as possible because you don't really want hairs going underneath the system when you lay it down. So I try and do it as carefully as I can, but I am human. So what we do is once I've left that for 7 minutes, that's the golden time for most glues that I've found. I use my comb to push that down into the system. I actually make a mistake here. I push down too far and it kind of, the bristles of the comb went into the glue when it shouldn't. It should be behind the hair. But you get the idea of what I'm doing. You can see it for the rest of it. And then what I do is I get that side of the comb and I use this kind of motion to get it stuck down, and it really does work in my opinion. It feels much better now that it's stuck down properly. There we go. And so now this is I put a bit of gel in my system because I don't like to use strong products anymore. I find hairspray just dries out the hair. Better to use something like wax that just keeps it in place, but it's not quite as harsh on the hair. And now I'm going to show you a close-up of the hairline. I think this is why I go for lace, personally. I think it is the most natural hairline. And but of course, you can have your own opinions on them kind of things. It's best for you to try out what works best for you. So there we go. There is the hairline. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, LaVivid, for supplying the hair. Have a great day wherever you are and whatever you're doing. Take care. I've been Mikey.